everybody? Welcome back to JTML96881's LPs. I'm your host, JTML9681, and this is the third installment of Action 52, and it's all of the Cheetahmen games, which is only 3 that I'm aware of. 2 on the NES and 1 on the Sega Genesis. With the first Cheetahmen, which is on the Action 52 cart, it came with a comic book and wanted to have a line of Cheetaman action figures and merchandise. So, let's get started here. Okay. The last game of Action 52, and in this video we will be doing all the Cheetaman games, because Action 52 otherwise is complete. So, let's go. Action Game Master was home playing video game. Suddenly, an arm reached out of the TV and pulled him inside. When he looked up, he saw 3 gigantic yellow bodies. It was Cheetaman. Why does he look so much older here? He began to explain. The Cheetaman told of the enemies here in the game world. Don't worry, we will fight for you. Cheetaman ran off, and now the Cheetaman. What kind of a story is this? The Cheetamen are fighting for some gamer who got sucked into the TV who we never refer to again. During this game, you will have 3 different to fight for you every second level. Action Game Master? Why the alternate title here? Should just said Cheetaman. Oh well. Aries, wooden clubs, martial arts skills. First 2 levels. Okay. The first thing I'm going to mention to all of you is that I will be using save states because this game is ridiculous. Like that. Well, that's all he does? That's not martial arts skills. You get, like, so few little hits. Hey, wait a minute. Look at his tail. His tail sticks straight out when you do that. And then it curls back. Two different sounds when you get hit and when you actually connect a hit. When your hit connects and then when you get hit are 2 different sounds. That's pretty... Well, it's not awesome, but at least it shows a difference in there. See, that's where that's the sound you get when you connect a hit on an enemy. And that's when you take a hit. That beat always gets me. And yeah, this spot you have to go right all the way to the screen before you can go up. Just get the screen to orientate properly. Oh. And every single enemy in this game is recycled from other Action 52 games. You explode into 4 glowing orbs. It's not like we haven't seen that before in Action 52. Oh, nice! Double hit! That's bull, I hit him. Whoa. No. Okay, ball. And the jumping is still the same as in every Action 52 game. And you still have to jump with B and attack with A. It's like always. I mean, come on. You haven't figured that out by now. And there's Saddam Hussein from Storm Over the Desert. I'll take that hit. No. Get off of me! Ooh. What? Can't even see it! Oops, wrong button. Ooh, that was nice. I didn't even mean to do that. I'll take that hit. See, that's not fair! Making sure. See, these Cheetahmen games are not fun. They're more playable than most other Action 52 games, but you gotta keep doing this just to move through the screen so you can see the enemies coming. And they expect you to think that this is fun. Ah, Lizard Man! Just hold down the turbo button. I think it's like a double hit there. Hercules! What? No. Level 9? Enter the 1-up? Can't go back. And then it just takes me to level 3? Okay, that is weird. Okay, that enemy was from, French baker. And a bomb from Bombs. Well, not Bombs, but, Boss, I mean. Sorry. What? Like I said, I have to use save states because these games are just ridiculous. Like that. At least there's still two different, distinct sound effects. What the? Thank you! Jeez! Oh yeah, there's an enemy that runs right in. That is so freaking cheap. Man, like all this glitching here. Alright. And it doesn't tell me anything? Is there something wrong with the ROM? Or, yeah, the ROM? Because I'm using an emulator. What are those red eyes from the Matterhorn bobsleds in Disneyland? I wonder. Man. Oh, what did it? Okay, that's enough. The dummies who created this thought they were going to end up having action figures made that were going to be the best next thing to the Ninja Turtles. Well, let's go for another game. The sequel. Cheetahmen 2. And look at this. Look at this image here. So it clearly shows that it's the same cartridge as Action 52. The casing, you know, which is the cartridge itself, not the circuit board. But they end up putting a Cheetahmen 2 sticker on the back of it. That's pretty cheap. Let's go. Cheetahmen 2. Dr. Morbius, new subhuman. He wants to stop Cheetahmen from ruining his plans. He creates the Ape Man, stronger subhuman. Plans to use against this failed experiment. Doesn't this kind of look familiar with the dark shadows here? Ninja Turtles, anyone? I remember some comic book I had, not like the original comics, but some other kind of comic where it was more of the Ninja Turtles in like the original cartoon style, and then like on the very back of the book or something like that, it showed them all in like shadow form, and they looked more like from the original comics. They looked much more dark. That's what it reminded me of. If you are not allowed to shoot on the ground or toward the ground, why do you have enemies on the ground? That is ridiculous and stupid. Ah, that! Shit! Ah! You die by jumping? I can fall from that great height, but I can't jump from it? Oh, that's right. I have practiced these games before. There we go. What does this look like right here? Yeah, Super Mario Brothers ripoff. Ooh, got the bird. Ah! Man. Oh, boo. Fart knocker. That was baloney. Alright, level 2. Okay, that was weird. I'll take that hit. That's one thing I noticed in Cheetahmen 2, the stages are repeating. Thank you. Okay, that was strange. I'll take that hit. Okay, the other enemies went away because now I got the boss. Is that Dr. Morbus? He's not even doing anything. I know it's instant death if you run into him. Look at this jumping glitch. It works favorably. I'm using turbo jumping and turbo action, I guess you call it, because he's not shooting, he's punching, and it causes me to do the jump glitch even faster. It looks more weird that way, but and everything's slowing down. That was weird. And now the reason I think it still says level 3 like that is because you're still on level 3. You haven't exactly beaten level 3 yet. There was just that one section area, like World 1, 2, World 1, 3 from Super Mario Brothers. Oh, now the jumping glitch kills you. That was weird. I'll take that hit with the worm. What? That thing went right through me and it didn't hurt me. Yeah, I know this would be considered cheating, but whatever. This game doesn't even play by its own rules, so screw it. Oh, the 8-man! See if I can get it. Okay, now stuck in limbo? Ah! Just as the actual cartridge, you get stuck in limbo after the 8-man. Okay, let's move on. Well, I'm not going to reset the game all over again and see if I can actually get past it. Because there are more levels, but on the cartridge, it actually has to glitch in order to even get to the final stages. I don't know if there's a ROM for the emulator that'll take me straight to it, or just have it anyway, but who knows. Let's go for the last Cheetahmen game with part of Action 52 on the Sega Genesis, also known as the Mega Drive. So I can put an end to this Action 52 nonsense. Alright, the last Cheetahmen game. No story, just a title screen.
Level 1.
At least Hercules looks kind of mean. Oh, it won't let me. Boo. Oh, well, it lets me there. But it won't let me climb the vine there. That's weird. It has to let me climb the vine over there. I wasn't in the right spot or something? Huh?! That killed you?!
Level 1.
Well, the enemies respawn. And so do the cheetah icons. That's dumb. Oops. Forgot I can't save state that way. Yeah, I'm save stating here too. Can you outrun the screen? How are you supposed to know if anything's coming? What?! This is getting ridiculous. I want to at least make it to level 2. Come on! Okay, there's nothing over there. Because that bat. Alright. Alright, I gotta figure this out somehow. Oh, boo. Oh, I ran right into that. Come on, dang it!
Level
I don't think you can get past there. Well, okay. Come to notice, the Sega Genesis Cheetahmen is less playable than Cheetahmen and Cheetahmen 2 on the NES versions. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. But the good news is, I'm done with Action 52. So now I can do Let's Plays of other games. And there's a game, two in mind. One for the NES, and another for the Sony PlayStation. The correct abbreviation is not PS1. That was the re-release of the PlayStation. The original PlayStation abbreviation is PSX. So my next Let's Play is going to be on that. And yes, it is an emulator because I don't have the stuff I need to use the actual hardware. I'm sorry, folks, who don't like emulators being used, but that's just how it's going to be. So with that, folks, I'm sorry for these three Let's Plays, recent ones for Action 52 and Cheetahmen, of not having the billboard at the end and all that kind of stuff. These are like little special things that I wanted to do. So, but anyway, I hope to see you all on my next Let's Play. JTMail9681 signing off. I'll see you guys later.